Let me shut my door because it's special today. Okay. You guys can't even see my eyes, man. I just got out the shower again. Okay. The white t-shirt as always. Okay. I don't It's almost like I forgot how to start a video. You know what I mean? Like this video, I'm like anxious. I'm excited. I don't know how to feel right now, right? I really don't know how to feel, guys. Let me slow down a bit. All time. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys' day is alright. And hopefully me chilling here, talking to you guys, and this video helps out with your day if it's not, so well. I've been alright myself, but I got you guys, so I'll be alright. But anyways, how should I even do this intro, man? Like a month, alright? A month of waiting and thinking about it, even talking with other people that I'm close with about it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start it, man. That's right, another series. No, I'm just kidding. Another series. We're gonna start it. I think since solo leveling ended for me. By the way, go check out my last video. It's right there. Yeah, be sure to go check that out. But I think since solo leveling ended, I think it kind of motivated me to make this video, right? Where, I saw that you guys really liked it. Maybe I should have did it right after my Stone Ocean video. Who knows? I don't really care. So I'm doing it whenever I want. And I'm glad you guys are here for it. Hopefully you guys can stick around. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 Steel Ball Run. Welcome, guys. So after thinking about it for a long time, I wanted to start it today. And again, I'm gonna test the waters, and I think with this being my first video, I'm going to try and make it an hour long. If it's not an hour, then it's gonna be somewhere between 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40, 50, or an hour. It's not gonna be like 10. I want to keep it kind of long for you guys and kind of entertaining. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue JoJo's, and I'm probably gonna do a separate playlist. I don't really know yet. I'm trying to figure that out as I go, but I also have another video planned as well, so be sure to check that out whenever that comes. If it's out, then it'll be at the end of the video. If it's not, it might come after this. I don't really know. Maybe it'll come before, but if it came out before, then it'll be linked towards the end. So be sure to check that out. But yeah, JoJo's, guys. We're doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 Steel Ball Run. I don't know how to do this intro. I'm excited. I'm nervous. You know what I mean, guys? I wouldn't even say like I'm nervous. I don't know, right? I saw that it's like 95 chapters, I believe. 95. So we got a long way to go, but I'm gonna try to do it so we knock out these chapters like really fast. So not like rush fast, but like good fast type stuff. So that way we don't obviously miss anything. If you guys are new to my channel, I mean, if you're here, then you shouldn't be new. But if you are new, like, subscribe. We just hit 400. We're trying to get to 500, but the real goal is 1K by the end of the year. That's my all-time. You see what I did there? That's my all-time goal. And if we can't, I don't care. But it would be nice to hit 1K by the end of the year. Thank you guys for all the support on my videos, my JoJo videos, my manga videos, my manhwa videos, my anime videos. Doing anime, sometimes I battle with copyright. It can be tough, blah, 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 whatever. Y'all ain't here for that. Show some support to my channel. Subscribe. Again, like, dislike if you didn't like the video, comment, and all that stuff. I love talking with you guys. When my Stone Ocean video hit like 10K views, I was so happy to see all the comments and like everybody talking with me. And, it was good. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice seeing a lot of new faces and a lot of new peoples. So I'm gonna need 11,000 subscribers. If I got 10, 11K from that video, I'm gonna need 11K subscribers. Come on, that ain't nothing crazy to ask, right? This is a long intro, but I don't care. This is gonna be a semi-long series. I mean, we go into part 8 after this. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but this is the start of a new journey. So hopefully we can stay dedicated to it. Hopefully we can. I feel like we can. I know we can. So, yeah. JoJo's Steel Ball Run. Let's go! To summarize a historical background, the telephone that was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876 became a staple in 50,000 American households alone within 4 years. That's very true. I don't know why I like randomly remember that. Same thing with the steam locomotive. I don't know why I remember that too. That crossed the North American continent and reached up to 120 to 88k kilometers. We're getting this historical background because I had my theories at the end of the Stone Ocean video. If you guys missed that video, go check that out. It's my biggest video on my channel. But I bring up that video because I had my theories, you know, where I feel like since the Joestar curse, because thanks to the comments, all the comments in that video, again, thank you guys, I was able to really kind of understand from different perspectives and also really get an insight on the Made in Heaven ending. And it makes me believe with the Joestar curse being gone, is this in the past? It can't be in the future. This is in the new altered timeline, so is this before Jonathan? Like those are theories and questions I had in mind. Here it is, Steel Ball Run. Wow, look at this. What the? Yeah, this is like, these are like tribes, man. This is back in the past. The Powhatans, guys. Is this the Powhatan tribe? It seems like a troublemaker. Sandman, you can't protect him anymore, Chief. Those white man books that were hidden in the tent. This is treachery against our tribe. Sandman must receive punishment. He will be scalped. There is no objection. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is in the past. Whoa. I tried to look up the colored manga to make it more, you know what I'm saying? You know, rather than just the actual, you know, the usual black and white. Yeah, so this takes place in the past, way far in the past. Like, this is way before part 1. What's the he's picking up speed and outrunning the horses? This is that running style. This is so JoJo, man. What is this? I've seen it before. Where did he learn it? This is not an Indian running style. It's used for running short distances. This is the white man's running style. Now, I ain't gonna lie, guys. There's some things I'm not cool with saying. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, guys? He's putting stride in his step, which is interesting, very interesting. So this is a long time ago. Sandman, you always separated yourself from the tribe as a child, like you were making fun of us. Punishment, punishment. Give him punishment, punishment. One who goes against laws must be punished. It's your own tribe being chased off of its ancestors' land by the white man. Are you looking down on us like that? Oh, you are unforgivable. And then, oh, he's gone. Wait, but oh no, he ran into a rock? The arrow, shoot at him with your arrows. Okay. Oh, is this a stand? See, I'm telling you, stands still exist. You feel me? Whoa. Where are you, Sandman? He became sand itself. And just like that, he's gone, bro. What is this part, man? I knew that this part had to do with the past, but I don't really know. He escaped. So you're here after all. Huh? Why you... Stop it. Please stop it. Sorry. I'm really sorry, sis. Oh, this is his sister? We're going back together, Sandman. Apologize and tell them that you didn't mean to insult the tribe. I'll apologize with you. Promise the elder and the chief, everyone, that you won't read the white man's books anymore. You're wrong. That's where our opinions differ. Big sis. White man is the enemy, but protecting yourself by understanding the enemy's culture is another way. Very true. Very true. Not for the enemy, though, in this manga. Enemy, right? Anyways, our tribe's way of thinking won't work in these times. Everybody thinks we're being hounded from our ancestors' land, but the white man's basic concept is money. There's no such thing as the ancestors' land anymore. This place belongs to the person who holds the money, who holds power. You were always like that since you were a child. Once you've decided you've never cooperated with anyone else, that's why nobody ever understands what you're looking at. I like him though, that's interesting. Like, he's strong in his convictions and he's strong on who he is. Just what are these things? Something you're trying to tell me? I happened across these things about 2 weeks ago. Someone must have carved it out. Or did they scrape into them? They're perfect spheres. How did you do it? These are all perfectly smooth. Each of these pits are perfectly sphere. Are they what you would have scraped at in incredible speed and so many of them? Why and how though? I also found out the white man's books are here too. This was done by a white man? You never said the white man was also so close to us. Take it easy. The guy was alone and he's not an enemy. He didn't come looking for gold mines or stealing anything. How would you know that? He was training here. He also secluded ourselves to the mountains to hone our hunting skills, don't we? I can tell by the tracks. He's been running throughout the place again and again. Look at these tracks here. They're incredible. He's been jumping here. Training? Amazing. At least 8 meters, 1 leap. I like how he's able to, again, it's so JoJo, but he's able to, like, for a person within a tribe so far long ago, he's pretty smart. He's the smartest one with actual common sense. I just discovered that he was running with something in the sand. Stone, iron, something heavy. Just what are you trying to tell me? Is that what scraped the holes in the walls? Big sis, I wanted to say goodbye. I won't be coming back to the village. I'm going on a trip. You know, the girl kind of looks like Jolene. I mean, I know I'm tripping, but she looks like Jolene though. This is a newspaper. What is this, One Piece? What's with the wanted bounty? What's going on here? Can you read it? It says Steel Ball Run. Race opening. Prize money will be given to the winner. Oh, so it's a race. $50 million. Enough of the white man's money to buy this wasteland. Our land since ancestor times. We have complaints, Mr. Steel. Mr. Steel. The special toilets built on the beach are overflowing with waste. There is a horrible smell and maggots are swarming. A kid even fell in the waste. We don't have enough tents. We had a fire from those tents, and a lion and a Komodo dragon have escaped the cages. Ugh. My goodness. Ew. And he just doesn't care. You know what this reminds me of? Why does this remind me of like part 2? Because of like the theme of it being so old and stuff. What's a Komodo dragon doing on the beach anyway? Understand this. You take care of the trouble. That's your job. That's why I'm paying you for. You're supposed to take care of this. Don't bother me with that again. But Mr. Steel, there are too many unpredictable events occurring right now. We predicted that there will be 500 participants in this contest. These are 2 days before the race starts. About 2,000 people all across America are gathering on this beach. More will come. The number of horses will be threefold. Oh my god. And many more spectators and related guests will come. So, what, like, okay. They seem very civilized, yet there's like Powhatan Indians. At least that's what I think. I don't know if they're actually Powhatan or not. But like, what time period is this? I need to know. I need to know what time period this is. That could give me a good understanding of what, what the setting is, what's going on here. So Steel Ball Run is a race. Alright, then you can add another million. Do something about it. Go over the budget and increase our capacity 4-fold. And tell those foreigners, you have to eat dogs and show off your genitals. Tell us why. And if they don't quit it, kick them out. It may be because of their culture or their religion, but so what? As long as they're the ones on this beach, they're under my rule. We should have another room, Mr. Steel. The Steel Ball Run press conference is about to start. It's a cultural race with horses. I want to freak out, guys. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna be screaming this video. Like I don't know, man. What is Steel Ball Run? Okay, talk to me. What's going on? So these are the contestants. All right. We got some really fire-looking people. This is amazing. Look at this. Steel Ball Run race. And he's crying. This is so JoJo, man. What is this? What am I gonna do? I'm so scared. What's gonna happen if this goes bad? What if this race falls apart? It's alright, Stefan. You've been a promoter for over 40 years. Believe in yourself and do your best, my dear. Mr. Stephen Steele, about the steel ball run race that begins in 2 days. You have repeatedly explained this before, but please explain it to the news readers around the world. We will move on to the Q&A. So they have so yeah, this is around, okay, because they were explaining the time period earlier. So maybe around the 17th, yeah, so we can see the continents too. Okay, 1890, it's 1890, okay. Because this was around they explained it in the beginning. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Not you. Me. I'm an idiot. The steel ball run race will start on September 25th, 1890 at 10 a.m. on Pacific Standard Diego Beach. The goal will be New York making mankind's first North American cross-country horseback race. The distance is roughly 6,000 kilometers. Following this route, the champion will receive $50 million, which will be deposited into the individual's East and West bank accounts. Second place $1 million, third place $500K, fourth place $250K, fifth place $120K. So you still get a lot of money for participating. I mean, that's still kind of good though. Like that's still pretty good. But we know I'm gonna need them 5 M's in my 1890 bank account now, West and East. You feel me? As long as the participant is age 16 or older. Oh wow. No matter the nationality, race, sex, and pro or amateur status will not be questioned. There's a necessary participation fee, which is $1,200 per person. Now let's move on to the questions. Tell us the sponsor of this contest. Others included the respective publishing companies, hotel groups, including the San Diego Beach Hotel, B&C Meat Packaging Corporation, Winchester, Jesus. Many corporations across America are interested in this race. Horizontal Continental Railroad Cooperation, Speedwagon, and Oil Corp. Speedwagon. So it's a thing. This is just in a different place. Like we're just in a different place. Oh yes, I approve of that. The race's identity in this pioneer spirit. When the railroads were first opened in the North American continent, people said the age of the horse is over. This race accepts the challenge come with any kind of machine. First in history, nobody can predict. Anything could happen. With one machine or with one horse. No one has ever raced without rest against competition for 70 kilometers to 100 kilometers per day, for a total distance of 6,000 kilometers. Is a horse running a distance of 70 kilometers to 100 kilometers per day a limit? Then would it take roughly 60 to 80 days to reach the goal? Like I said before, we can't predict that. There's a record of quarter horses running a distance of 3.164 kilometers between Missouri and California in 12 days. But there was also a relay use of 400 horses instead of one. In this race, the exchange of horses prohibited and results in disqualification. Also, the race goes partially through uncharted territory. That means to go through the wastelands without roads. Bro, this dude is ugly. Look at him. I mean, they're all ugly. Hold up. Here, I got this, guys.
There's some complaints about the $1,200 entry fee being a money-making racket. $1,200 is the same as a regular worker's monthly salary.
I nailed that, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe so. If the participants retired during the race, how would they get back home? Their travel expenses, medical expenses, hotel fees, and food expenses. We cover that all. This race is a sport. Will you be allowing possession of weapons? Like the Second Amendment says, it's a right to bear arms. He said, it's a race. People gonna be doing different types of racing. Bro, are they really gonna be like on the horses like... Bro, just gonna pull out the blink, like, bro, that's crazy. Like, imagine you're just racing. He's just like, the world. Bro, just whips out like a stand or something, starts beating you up. Like, bro, that's crazy. Tell us about the champion candidates for this race. Oh, some champions. Here we go. The cowboy from Wyoming, Mountain Tim. He annually travels 4,000 kilometers through the pastures with 3,000 cattle. From the Arab country and Egypt, Ermid Avdal is participating with a camel. Is that He crosses the Sahara Desert 3 times annually. I'm not going to talk long, right, guys? But if this is Avdal, this is very interesting because you guys have to keep in mind this is a reset universe. If this is Avdal, but like a different universe, that's kind of cool. That is really cool. That means there's probably going to be like maybe Giorno in this part or something. I don't know. Like, there's probably gonna be like Dio in here or something. I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's really Avdol? Like, he's wearing the same chain and everything. From the far east of Estrian, Master 𝐷𝐻. He is descendant of the, I think that's Genghis. Oh, Genghis Khan of Mongol, the nomads that conquered Eurasia. He looks familiar, but I don't really know him. And despite having origins from a low social ranks of England, he was raised by royalty and became a genius jockey of the horse racing world. Diego Brent. Also known as D. What? Whoa! No! Wait! Hold up! Guys! Talk to me! Bro. Talk to me right now. What's going on? Wait. So, like, I did hear that, like, Dio was obviously in the Reset universe. Like, okay, it makes sense. He's in this part racing? What the heck? I mean, what the? Oh, Dio's here? Like, I knew he would come back, but in this part? And he still looked good, man. The distance is tremendous before the finish line. If no one reaches the finish line in New York, then the race is a failure. The sponsors will be furious and will be at a total loss in trust within the contest itself. How will you take on responsibility of that? Failure is, now listen closely, forgetting the pioneer spirit and staying far away from the challenging hardships. There's no such thing as failure in this race. There are only adventurers. This Steel Ball Run race will be an event the likes which the world has never experienced before. My God, dude! Okay. One more question. Is the person behind you your wife? I heard she's 14. Okay, hold up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Back then, was it like a cool thing? You know what? I don't care. When the 1,200 entry fee is paid, there will be no refunds due to personal reasons. The start of the race in 2 days will be held in the rain or shine, or regardless of its accidents. Please sign here to acknowledge these rules. So it's like a waiver you have to sign. Wow, that is insane, man. Wait, hold up. What's that? I can't read that. Is that like... Wait, Zeppeli? Guys, cover your ears. Hold up. Yo! Okay, Zeppeli. So we're getting... Whoa! Look at his teeth. Okay, I've seen this panel before. Yo, Go, Zeppeli. I've never seen these things before. Where did you get them? Hey man, he said, get off my drip. Like, you touching my drip? Man, get off my drip. Whoa. Yo, look at the hat with the goggles. He's dripping hard for no reason. What is he dripping this hard for? My legs. What the hell were you? You're just making small talk. I was just curious as to why you have these around your gun belt. Is that so? Why can't my legs stand up? I'm not being held down or anything. If there's nothing wrong with the participation fee on the counter, I believe you. Count it up, clerk. And there's about $1,180, $20 short. Are there any discounts? Of course not. This is a general store. But did I just pay, or did I put it back on the countertop? Did I put it there? I haven't issued a receipt, so what's so short? So it was you after all. Oh my God, give him his money! Give Zeppeli the money! Give him the money, bro. He's gonna use that stand powers on you, bro. Stop playing with him. I don't know how to say his name. Is it Gyro or Gyro? I'm gonna say Gyro. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Like, if I'm saying it wrong, guys, but let me know if I'm saying it wrong or right. What are you doing, Pocolo? I'm counting to the clouds in the sky. I'm asking you, why are you laying on your ass all day and not working? I'll say it again. Tenchu Satsu. I went down to the city 3 days ago. You know they call that Tenchu Satsu, old man? The lowest point in your life is called Chensatsu. I kind of like the way this guy is. He's kind of chill, man. But listen, I'm the opposite of the worst. Starting next month, I'm going to be at the happiest point in my life for 2 months. So whatever I do, it's all good for those 2 months. mean that dirty old hag who sits around in the streets only during the summer? Yeah, I'm planning to enjoy it. Happy. And I'll tell you something, Lucky. You see that forest? The landlord gave us a job to plow a new field over there. No way, old man. It's a swamp's land. From now on, I'm gonna live my life easy. I lost count of the clouds. I'll just start over. Which one was it? 48th? I even talked it over with the landlord to raise the plowing pay from 1,000 to 1,200 bucks. Huh? Old man. That'd pay for the new landfield. How much did you say it was? So now we're back to Zeppeli, or Gyro, I think. I like his design. I've seen him before. Like, just the way he is too, like the cowboy hat with the goggles to like the I like his design, man. That's one thing I love about JoJo, guys, is the designs, man. I think yeah, the alternative universe, like Dio, they all just look different, man. I can deal with that later. If you counted up the money, then just give me the receipt. And put today's date on it too. And don't address it as sir either. Yo-ho. So which tent will I be in until the start of the race in 2 days? It's not over, man. Turn around and think you're big over some $20. Is that your weapon? That dirty round thing by your side? Is that your weapon? Go ahead and do it. Just kill me with that thing. You're dead! Yo, oh. He's got a gun. If I felt like it, you'd be dead by now. Your perspective is such an easy kill. You didn't catch me right when I took the cash from you. You listening to me? I'm faster than you. Bro didn't even turn around. He said, "Fodder, get out of here." I don't care, bro. Zeppeli didn't even have to turn around. My man Gyro said, "Man, get out of here." I'm not gonna charge him. I'll forget about it. Let him go. And give him the gun. Zeppeli is very interesting, guys. Okay. Pick it up. But if you do, that'll be the sign. Oh my god, he is about to touch that orb. I'm not gonna lie, you got it. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. What is this? Dude, look at his stare. Oh my god. He's like, pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah, you serious about this? It's just a joke. Hey. I'm getting scared by your face and everything. It was just a joke. It was just a pickpocket. Good luck with the race, you mean? You two. What are you doing? Oh my... Wait, so he threw the orb at him. Oh, it's burning his skin? Okay, he has an ability or something. I don't know what it is. I'm not a nice guy. Let go of the gun and see a doctor before lunch. You bastard! He turned the gun on him, and oh dang! No laws were broken. Let him go. The duel's fair on both sides. Yeah, this was back during duel times. Alright, okay. And it caused him to torque the gun around and shoot himself. That's wow. Okay. No, move! I told you guys to let me through. Now this guy, he looks familiar. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's because he has the stars on him. You know what I'm saying? That's not what happened. The steel ball was spinning at high speed, and it was still spinning when it hit the guy's arm. Hey, you! What's with that steel ball? Let me see it one more time. Don't touch it. It's still spinning. Yo! Oh! And this story is the tale of me starting to walk. Not in the physical sense, but in the adolescence to adulthood sort of way. My name is Johnny Joestar. After being that man, Gyro Zeppeli, who was full of mysteries from the beginning to end. So now we meet our Joestar, Johnny. I've heard his name. I've heard his name, guys. So we got our Joestar. All right. Shut up. I'm really calm down, bro. When I look back, for what reason did I come to this beach? Did I simply want to see the beginning of the race, like other spectators? Or was it the nostalgia from the horses that were with me since when I was young? I was drawn to the beach by something. People are drawn to beauty. It's better when it's shiny and new. And if it's running, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. My name is Johnny. Joe-Kid. Joestar. I was 5 when I first rode a horse. From the saddle, I saw the muscles move, and I thought the sound of the hooves kicking the ground was beautiful. I believed I knew the horse was thinking and feeling from the way it ran. My father, he saw me doing this, and I thought, and I believe that too. My son is a horse-riding genius. So he was a prodigy. Okay. When on horseback, I got everything I wanted. Everyone flattered me from below, and it brought me riches. They called me JoJo or 𝐸𝐽. Politicians, royalty from around the world came. The time I won Kentucky Derby when I was 16 was the greatest. So now we're seeing like a real backstory of his life. He was a prodigy. He got everything he wanted. He wasn't really gifted by, I guess, his rich parents, despite him being gifted into or born into like what looks like a rich family, but he's being brought to success based off of his pure talents alone, off of riding the horse or derbying. I believe that's what it's called. One time I went to a millionaire's home. The guy's daughter and his friends started taking off their clothes without me saying anything. My parents aren't going to be home tonight. Is that what they said? Why would they do it? Was it the best? Everyone called me a rookie. And when it felt like it, I could race my horse faster than anyone else. To win horseback was a symbol of victory and power in the history of mankind. Let's come back another day. What? There's so many people, we can't wait to get in. Not today. But I want to see it. I want to see it now. It's a popular play. There's a cute actress named Dorothy Parker. See, that sounds familiar. Like, it's history, guys. It just sounds familiar to me. It's going to be an era where the beautiful actress becomes a work of art. But is it worth standing in line? Why do we have to stand in line? You're Johnny Joestar. You're famous, right? Is that spot open? Let's say it's open. You think so? Maybe it's open. So we have a guy in the street. Okay. The front of the line is, it starts, right here, you know. Huh, I see. I've been standing in line since last night. Oh, I see. Good for you. Well, take care. The back of the line is over there. I was standing in line all night. Shut up. That's enough. Now you listen. I bought this spot. You want to ask someone? Ask the guys in the theater. Jesus Christ. He's like, you gonna cut me? I'm Johnny, bro. Started beating him up. Hey, I did buy this spot, didn't I? This guy looks like he wants to start something. Can you just throw him out? That's gonna come back to bite him, man. Johnny was one of those guys. And it's pretty interesting to see his past. He's like this. And then the current day, he's vouching and sticking up for people, which is pretty interesting. Uh-huh. The kid's back. What? You again? You persistent bugger. Aren't you? Dang! What's that? He shot him? Dang! Bro! What is wrong with you? Let's go back in line! He said, you want to cut me, please? like imagine, like, guys, real quick. Like, imagine you in the theater, and, like, you in line, right? And then, like, you cut somebody, and you clearly in the wrong. So then, you know what I'm saying? So then he's just like, oh, you cut me, and you're just like, man, get off of me, dang. And then he comes back, hey, and you're like, huh? I said that I wanted the spot. Bro just pulls out a stick, bro. Just shoots his freaking back, bro. What the heck? What the hell did you do? Huh? Nurse, why aren't you answering? It stinks in here. It reeks. It's me. Damn it. Why can't you hear me? I said it reeks in here. I'm spoiling myself. Hey, I'm calling you, nurse. Do your job. Take care of this immediately. What the? There's something stuck to my leg. What is it? Huh? Yeah? Wait, he's gonna punch him? Shut up, Mr. Genius Jockey. You're gonna wake up the other patients. Dang! I'm just taking a little blood from your foot. You don't mind, do you? Besides, you can feel anything below the waist. You can't feel anything? You gonna tell someone? Who? Your father who hasn't visited you since you checked in. And what about that politician and royal friends? If you injured yourself because of some race, because of some former genius jockey who became paralyzed from the waist down, it came back to, it's karma. It came back to bite him. He chose to mess with the wrong dude, so he got shot in the waist and become paralyzed from the waist down. That's crazy, bro. That kind of reminds me of like JoJo's backstory, because JoJo's backstory was just as tragic, bro. That's crazy. Huh? What? Just now? What just happened? No, but just now it really... But they won't move. They can't. Did they really move? My legs, the steel ball. I touched that man's... Huh? Wait, you... I need to know what you just did to me. 2 years have passed since that day. If the accident hadn't happened, I didn't even want to see that play. Wait, I need to know. Tell me. I need to know what just happened to me. My legs that never moved a millimeter. The public told me to give up. In their words, or in their silence, who is this man? And why is he on this beach? Do you know the leading causes of death? The first is sickness carried by mosquitoes. The second, getting kicked by a horse and dying. Do you plan on challenging that ranking? Interesting philosophy. Go on, Zeppeli. What are you talking about? Don't get any false expectations. I don't know your situation. But you standing up from your chair wasn't a coincidence. It was just a bodily reflex and nothing more. Reflex my ass! That was the cause after all. That steel ball run, it was spinning. Do you think I could do that again? Then I'll touch it myself. Yo, he's gonna jump. Yo! Did he jump with the wheelchair? Oh, he grabbed his... He's inverting his hand. Oh my god. My fingers. What am I grabbing after all? Before I knock you and make you feel bad, I'll compliment you. You do have very strong muscles. At least your upper body does. And I'll say this clearly, this spinning steel is definitely my weapon. But it won't make people like you walk again. How could I believe that after all that happened? I'll find out. I'll figure out the truth on that spin. You can't even get on a horse. The steel ball run is about to begin. I won't stay on this beach since I'll be crossing the continent. The summer of 1890. The only thing I could say, there was a beauty that existed on this beach. The beauty within the darkness. I was drawn to something on this beach. There will be a light called hope here. I'll get on alright. Damn it. I'll get on that horse again and I will race. The number of participants. More like 3,500 people. 7 or 8 times more than what I expected, or the expected amount. Whoa, all those people will have a fair start? Start at least. Why did they pick the beach? I predict more than half of the people will drop out the first week. No, maybe more than 2/3. This race isn't a sport, it's survival. September 25th, 1890, 3 hours to start. So we got Zeppeli. Blanket, horse brush, bucket, saddle, towel, socks, cup, gloves, needle thread, pencil, candles, comic book, canteen, canned foods, teddy bear, rope. Oh my god, he has so much stuff, Jesus. And I'm messing with his grills though, like the fact that my boy got grills on him, stop playing with him. Whatever, gotta pack the teddy bear. Huh? Oh. When they pass, maybe 200 or 300 will be left. The Rocky Mountains, there will be less than 1/10 left. You think the winning candidates could reach New York? The chances are pretty high, since they're riding with their own abilities and horses that were bred for stamina. The wheelchair, oh, it's gone. Johnny, he left the wheel. Is he getting dragged by a horse? I mean, can we take a moment to appreciate his drip though? Like, he over here rocking like the crop top, like hoodie with the jeans and stars. That fit kind of go hard though, man. I might have to rock that. Not gonna lie, guys. Him, the guy who's a famous jockey, he's still going at it after getting off that wheelchair all day yesterday, all night. He's planning to enter the race in that condition. I feel sorry for him. Hey, he's holding on to it while it's running. Oh my god! Somebody stop him. I don't know if he's dreaming from his former glory, but he'll get hurt. Oh my god! He's over here coughing up blood. He has... Oh my... I mean, he can't feel that pain though because he's paralyzed. A piece of wood went into his leg. He doesn't feel it, never felt pain to begin with. If you try to stop him from getting on the horse, he threatens to set up self-defense. Oh my god, set himself on fire and commit suicide? He's insane. That's that Joestar, bro. That Joestar within him. Even if he could get on the horse again, I'm not sure he could get it to go easy. But then again, let him do what he wants. Impossible glory. He'll be trampled to death. I can't watch this anymore. We need to stop him. Hey, do you think so? Are you asking for my opinion? I was just looking since he was in my sight. But if I were to say something about it, he'll never ride it, not like that. But on the other hand, if he could ride it, he'd go beyond any human. He over here had struck a pose on him. Stop playing with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And I did. Oh man. Okay. Sorry to disturb you. I'd like to ask where you'd like to sign up for the race. Thanks. It's my pleasure. Hey, don't get me wrong. You need an entry fee. This is not $12 or $120. It's white man's money. It's $1,200. Can a guy like you even pay for it? Move along, you Indian. Is this the Indian from earlier, bro? Because he was all darkened and stuff. Okay. And I'm kind of curious about him too, since he was the first character that we saw in this part. I wonder if his sand abilities are going to be important later on. He's definitely going to play a pivotal role. I can definitely tell. Huh? Sandman, then you'll need it, right? It's a keepsake from Mom and Dad. Take it. It's covered in sand, but the emerald, a real one? Where did you find it? Participation permit. This is your permit and number. You know the starting time. I will cross the continent with my feet alone. I won't need that. Yeah, broken is he got the stride on him, you feel me? Only OGs will remember that. Yo, we got the stride on him. Yo, Aaron, run! Hey, man! Hey, hit the feet! Hey, you gotta use that stride on him. Attention all participants. Each of your numbers is also a starting grid number. For fairness, please be at your corresponding starting grid by 2 minutes at 10 a.m. During these 2 minutes between 9:58 and 10 a.m., any participants who did not line up or left in their grid will be judged as a false start and will be penalized, so please be careful. And now, after the race mascot mini horse march and the band performance, there will be an opening ceremonial speech by the race director and sponsor of the Steel Ball Run race, Mr. Steel. It's a trophy. Okay. I thought that was like something else. I thought it was like a Requiem arrow or something. This ice came from a place called the South Pole, which has no nation. This will be the sacred ice of the Steel Ball Run race, and our burning desires will melt this ice. According to scientists, it froze 300 million years ago. We opened a hole in the ice and placed it in the championship trophy inside. This will be transported to New York via railroad and has been calculated to melt within the finish line. Oh wow. Okay. The symbol of fair fight and moving forward. I like this though. This is very interesting. I'm already liking kind of the symbolism. I'm already kind of liking... I don't know, man. Maybe I'm overlooking it too much, guys. I don't know. But I like it so far. The winning candidates are now entering. From the British racing world, the aristocrat Diego Brando can be seen. The Sahara nomad Avdol is entering on Camelback. And the Dawn hat from Mangala is down to the final 5 minutes of start time. Only 3 minutes left to enter the start grid. Please line up in the grid with your number. Hey, look, it's him. He really lost it after all. Pathetic. Okay. Oh my god. He's still pulling up. He's still pulling up. That is so hard. Like, that is the most gangster stuff. Oh my god. He's ready to race. Jeez. Damn it. The truth about your steel ball. I won't give up. I'll figure it out. It's the spin. Damn it. If I can't catch up to you, even after the race ends, I will someday. You're choosing that horse? That was correct. Old horses have experience. Is this kind of race? They didn't charge into dangerous territory on impulse and strain their legs, unlike the young ones who are all about power. Since I'm interested in you, I'll give you a hint. You already found your answer. If you have the will to get on the horse, why don't you? Huh? Yo. It is now 2 minutes to start time. 3,652 participants in total.
Each horse is entering the grid. We cannot see the end of the line.
Oh my god.
All are aligned along the beach. What an overwhelming scene. It's like a whole city. This will move along the horizon and beyond the western lines.
Again, lick my face. My horse.
The event of the century is just about to start.
Spin.
The steel ball run begins now.
The spin. All hope. It's all the spin.
Part 7, you're like, okay, the universe reset. So wouldn't this mean that it's like me, like Jonathan? And then you see what he looks like, and bro is missing his legs.
I mean, no, I saw him riding a horse, but I heard that he couldn't walk, so I was like, I wonder, like, I didn't know what that meant. 6K kilometer from San Diego to New York, that's across the, oh, that really is across America, wow, okay. These checkpoints are to identify race ranking, running time, and to check for illegal activities, such as changing horses. 9 stages in total. The first stage that has just started is a sprint race that will end at the Catholic Church 15K meters ahead. And will also decide the champion of each stage and present prize money as a bonus. Okay, again. So it kind of breeds an insensitive or insensitive or sort of motive for them to not really take the slow route like how like people would do marathons where maybe they would have like a certain pace. There's actual checkpoints where you should push to go faster each and every time. So, I mean, even still, the 4th place, 3rd place prize money, that wasn't even that bad, but nah, I want them 5Ms. I don't want no 5K. Like, what was it, 5th place, you get like, what, 100K, I think? Or like 25K? Man, freak that. Like, me and my horse, we're going straight to NYC. Just come on now. In the stage champion, 10K an hour time bonus. Oh wow, so each checkpoint you get 10K. But this race goes for over 2 months with only 1 horse. Going hard on the horse right from the start and charging into the harsh iron line will be something to think over. You could easily break your horse the right way.
Oh, while we were listening to commentary, 1 horse jumped over ahead, the group of the 3,600.
Wait, who is that? Jesus Christ.
Who is it? We're checking his scatterlock. He's fast. He's fast. He's speeding up with incredible rate. Unbelievable speed. Incredible. Incredible.
Wow, it's Gyro. Jesus Christ, man. He's gunning. Gunning. Oh my goodness.
The first stage is quickly turning into something unexpected. He's not slowing down. Recorded as Gyro Zeppeli. What's the number of the scatterlock?
The scatterlock number is B636. Identified as B636.
Incredible racing number B63. Gyro Zeppeli has left the group.
He's still speeding up. Who is he? I don't know, there's no record. He could be a cowboy or a miner. But it's 15K meters, he'll definitely tire out the later half. And there's a race tomorrow too. Going for it after 13K would be reasonable. But racing that speed, is he really thinking about crossing the continent like that? No, he said win the race to cross the continent and become the champion. The other horses are becoming agitated because he jumped out the group. A collision has occurred. They're running into each other. It's finally looking like a race now. Dodging charges is a must. Yo, the fact that they have they're allowed to shoulder bash.
Then there's a challenger against Gyro Zeppeli. Another has jumped out the group.
Oh my god, wait. I think I know who that is. Alright, let me calm down. I'm gonna scream! He's chasing. He's closing on Gyro. No, there's already someone closing in from behind him and to the left. Zeppeli's in his range. He's already closing in. It's Diego Brando. Dude, he looks so cool, guys. Keep in mind in part 6, they made him more slimmer, but that was before the events of part 3. So him looking younger instead of all beefed up and bulky makes sense. But since, this is a different universe, he looks way different now. So it kind of begs the question on whether or not Jonathan is present or maybe he isn't. Again, alternative universe, different concepts, different, laws of, I don't really know. Whatever. It's Diego Brando, the prince of the British horse racing world, plans to challenge, as he is saying, short-range racing is my territory. The large mass is a champion candidate, Abdul, on Camelback. The fact that Abdul can keep up with these guys on a camel is insane. New universe, guys. He charged. So, wow. So they're actually It's like they're fighting, which is insane. The camels run. It looks like it's in slow motion, but its leg is moving twice at the lengths of a horse. Its stride, it can accelerate enough to compete with the speed of a horse, and its weight surpasses 800 kilo. Oh my god. If if Gyro gets trampled on, he's just gonna like lose. Like his horse will get crushed immediately. Another hit. Gyro's losing speed. Diego Brando is taking advantage of the slack and goes forward. Forward. We're at 100, right? Okay, cool. Excuse me.
Oh!
Wait.
Damn,
Excuse me.
dude! What the fuck?
And he's throwing it. Was that a Nimbus cloud? What the heck is this? What? Oh my god. So he like touched it then threw it. He's going into the groove. No, he'll get caught in between the trees. If anyone's getting the time bonus, it's me, Abdul, I'm sorry to say. The deadly camels run. The deadly desert nomad, Abdul. He's closing in again. He can't hold off anymore. He'll be struck down. Gyro Zeppeli. No, he lunged? It's the cacti. Abdul lunged into the cluster of cacti. He wasn't in front of it, but then he suddenly appeared in front of the cacti? What? And Diego, sorry guys. Diego looks like really shocked and stuff. Okay, wow. Did he see it because they were blocked by the grove? The camel charged into the cacti. He collapsed. It's a fall. A fall. He's fallen. Abdal's down. Gyro is safe. Gyro is not charged into the cacti. Yo, it's the steel ball. And it... Wait, what is it doing? And it's just gonna come back. Bro, wait. So, like, can he... Alright, we'll leave it towards the end. We'll talk towards the end. He's eliminated. What a start. Abdul was eliminated like that? What? I thought he was gonna be like a... Dang. Dang, man. Abdul, man. Okay. What a start. The first stage, they haven't even ran 1,000 kilometers yet. And what a flurry of events. Abdul, he's not moving. He's been eliminated. Damn. A champion candidate has already been eliminated from this race. What just happened? What happened? The steel ball. Was it because the steel ball again? Spinning steel. The cacti image showed in the dust of the rocks. The vibrations caused it by the spin? Was he using the shock waves to find the position of the cactus without being able to see it? He used the waves from the rotation to search behind the rock, like how you knock on a watermelon to observe the inside. Alright guys, okay. We're alright. This is JoJo, come on guys. This is JoJo. Alright, come on, we're good. He lured Abdul into the cacti patch. Whatever I can to get by, I'll take except for diseases, especially at a time bonus. Yo. Alright guys, is that, yeah, that's 5, that's 5. Alright guys, let's talk about it. This video is gonna be so long. Y'all better like the video, cause you know what I'm saying, subscribe. Alright, cause this stuff takes forever, so. Nah, but let's talk about it. Let's go back. Alright, we're here. So let's talk about it. A lot of stuff happened. So we get introduced to part 7, the steel ball, all these characters, all these reoccurring characters from the original universe, but they're different. You know what I mean? And again, one of the things I will first address, right, is I spoke to one of my subscribers on my poll about whether or not I should read part 7 or part 8. Now, one of the things that he did highlight, I might put the comment like right here, like I'll screenshot it and I'll put it right here. But he talked about how the art style, I mean, keep in mind again, I don't know how this would have looked animated, you know, we don't know that yet, but the art style to the poses to what's it called, no, I'm pretty sure that's it, just the art style to the poses to everything visually, right? It looked great, it looked amazing, it looked just as how I would read like a manhwa, obviously, the soul leveling, omniscient reader, all that stuff. So it felt different than, I guess, watching it, but it felt different in a cool way. So, you know, not specifically in a bad way, but to move on further to my next point of discussion, like Johnny, man, let's talk about it. And also, I'm Gyro or however you say his name. Let me know how you guys, you know, how his name is said or something like that. You know, if you guys do comment, you know, which I hope you guys do, but if not, that's cool. But if you guys do comment, you know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this part. Let me know, you know, answer if you guys peep the questions that I have in this video, whether spoiler, you know, whether it's not spoilers obviously, but somewhat relative to the video itself. Feel free to comment and like obviously reply to some of the questions I might have or anything else like that. But seeing Zeppeli, seeing Avadol, seeing Diego, Brando, seeing similar people, you know, again from the previous universe, from what I said earlier, it's cool to see them again differently. I'm curious about Johnny, his intentions, what he's here for. Again, his origin story seems simple, it seems simplistic, but it's probably more complex. There's probably more depth to it. Again, I spoke to one of my friends about this recently, but I'm curious because they throw words into this story so casually, heavy words to me, like fate and hope and destiny and maybe not reality, but they throw these words out here, these big words, and it makes me, I love it, you know. Out of all the JoJo parts, this has probably one of the strongest starts for me, right? It hooked me, it grabbed me in really fast, and it kind of gave me a rundown of what's happening, but in a very like chill, I don't want to say melancholy, it's not the right word, but a very like, I was confused basically, like any other JoJo part when you go into it. And even like the Powhatan tribe, to getting our familiarities of the time period, to the history lessons, to some of the lingo or the ways that the characters refer to themselves because of the time period, it makes the story feel more like I feel more immersed into it. Like throughout this whole video, as I was reading, I forgot I was recording because I was so like immersed in it, and I obviously want to keep reading it. But you know, we're obviously gonna wait for the next video. But yeah, I mean, everything that I'm talking about is just thrown in the air questions, not really meant to be answered right now. Maybe some, but not all. But questions that will eventually be answered as the time goes on. Hopefully this video that I make is good. You know, hopefully hopefully the way I edit it too will be to my liking, because this is my first time trying this, at least manga related. This is my first time trying this, and I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know how long the video will be. If it's an hour, it's an hour. I'll try to provide some timestamps to, you know, help you guys out with that. But yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Post notifications, turn it on. I've been saying this for about a year now. I don't have a fit schedule. I upload when I want to. So when I upload, then you'll know. So you know what to do. We just hit 400 recently. 500 is the goal for now, but 1K by the end of the year, that's the all-time goal. And not just for JoJo for hitting that like, dislike if you didn't like the video, I'm cool with that too. And again, the main thing that I stress more than anything, above obviously main support, is comments. You know, I love to hear, especially from my last JoJo video, what you guys had to feel about it. You know, your guys' theories, your guys' explanations of the breakdowns of the ending of part 6, because even I was confused. And hearing you guys hype up and also kind of convince me to read this. So, you know, being in the beginning, I'm just looking forward for the future. I'm looking forward to seeing how these characters are fleshed out. This definitely isn't going to be like the beginning. We got Johnny's backstory, but I feel like there definitely is more to his character, and I feel like we'll definitely see it more. Zeppeli, I mean, I remember original Zeppeli, so I'm not going to try to compare the two, but this Zeppeli is more suave, more showing the girls like, yeah, I'm too cool for you, I don't want to talk to you, I'm on my own path. Well, Johnny's like, listen, like he's chasing him, which is pretty interesting. Because I don't think in the original timeline maybe Zeppeli was chasing Jonathan, but it was more like, I guess maybe Zeppeli sticking by Jonathan's side as he was progressing throughout the story. So maybe I'm drawing some similarities here, but it's kind of cool to see the opposite now, whereas like a Joestar is chasing after the side character now. So, you know, I don't think this anime will just be a race. It'll probably be more. It will most likely be more. And knowing how this race will be over the span of like months, you know, this is a marathon, but to its utmost extreme with like the most basic technology, horseback. And like knowing how he's disabled, but riding a horse is very interesting. I don't want to say it's never been done before. I think it has, but I've been talking too long. You guys know I do this a lot. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Not just in the corner, but at the end of my videos, there will be my JoJo playlist. I'll try to leave it out. Maybe I'll make a new playlist. Maybe I'll add in my JoJo playlist. I don't really know, but you know, leave a like, dislike for my first steel ball run part. Thank you guys for all the support. I love you guys. We're more than just a family. We a movement. And I appreciate you guys for all the support, not just on my JoJo videos, but for all my videos. Persona's coming soon. I will do Omniscient Reader. I took a huge break. One Piece, it's killing me, but I'll do it. I'm still doing it. I'm going to finish 1-0. I'm going to try. And Solo Leveling just ended. Check that out too. I love you guys. Take care. If you need me, I'm going to be racing with Johnny. And I'm chilling with Gyro and Dio right now. We in the lead all time. I love you guys. Out.